The first test of this class was to develop the skills kit box. Let's develop our skills of bending metal, working with sheet metal, and riveting. So we just assembled everything. We put a Cleco in every single hole to make sure it's all staying pretty rigid. We're about to start the first rivet, so exciting stuff here. Let's get to it.
So, we ran into a little bit of soap. Now we got these Cleco together, but they were riveted. However, we made a small mistake in the riveting process where we kind of allowed there to be an air gap between this part and this part by accident, and like the distance between this was like noticeably larger. So we just had to drill those rivets out. And now we are going to just finish up finish filling this in, and then we'll get to this probably last. So today we are going to be Clecoing the side skins to the vertical stabilizer. And after that, edge forming the leading edge skin and checking for twists. And very unlikely, but if we do get there, we might start match drilling for the leading edge spar.
Wait, so then these ones would also be coming from the inside?
Alright, so we've Clecoed one of the side skins to the rudder. Now, so we'll start with some minor problems. So, some of the flanges, mainly this one, we noticed we did not flute enough, or like we didn't bend to 90, so there's like a small gap on that one. But we'll just bend that back once we rivet it together.
Should be the last Cleco before we start riveting. It should be exciting. So we're gonna try to clean all the riveting first, and then save the pull handle for later after we're done riveting. And it's gonna be a ton of riveting. Let's get to it. All right, so today we edge formed the trailing edge here, and we were able to Cleco everything together. So both the skins for the top and bottom are attached. Next time we come in, we're going to make sure it's level, add bean bags, and match drill both sides along the edge here, and start riveting. So after that, the horizontal or vertical stabilizer is going to be in a very good spot. Awesome.
Nice. So, we were having a little trouble getting some of the rivets in. Fortunately, Clecos aren't necessarily like, you know, completely like accurate in just fastening this. So, yeah, some of the holes aren't aligned. The rivet head is a little difficult to put in, as you can see. Let me focus on this. But yeah, see with that gap, that feature at the tip, it kind of makes it a little difficult to like shove it through those misaligned holes. So we're gonna start just drilling out some of the holes that aren't aligned, and we'll be taking it from there. So, update on what we've done so far. So, we've drilled the hole for the tail dragger pull handle. So, that's why these holes aren't riveted quite yet. And we're going to do the vertical stabilizer tip, which is right there. we gotta get the rudder on first, so we're gonna bolt that together using this, I got 3/16 and some nuts, and then we should be good to work on this guy. And then once we got that done and the tail dragger handle finished, the tail's finished. All right, so we are going to be doing the vertical stabilizer tip. We got the rudder fitted in sort of like, as you can see this, let's see, yeah. So this bolt right here, like we have it in the wrong direction, but we're only like, we just want to see how it fits. And this one we do have in, but yeah, we don't have it like completely like screwed in because it's a lock nut. It's only single use, but we've been doing some practice cuts on the tip just so we can get it trimmed off, and then we're gonna do a test fit at the top of the tail, and then we'll see how it fits and go from there. All right, so big news. Let's just say we did a lot of match drilling off camera, and yeah, so now we got the tip ready to rivet together, and wow. But yes, yeah, we haven't completely mounted the rudder yet, and we've decided to like hold off on this simply because like once we mount it back, we're still gonna have like the same gap like remounting this. So we're gonna take it off once we want to paint it, and then just like get some needle nose pliers. It's gonna suck having to get that back in with the needle nose pliers, especially on this bolt right here. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, so I'm excited.